Alright. Okay, and YouTube recognizes my OBS. That's good.
That's good.
Okay, yeah. We are live.
Okay, now what? Oh,
So, what were the build considerations? We could just go into like what the build considerations were like for your. Well, actually, you have the video on that, so I mean, we could talk about the your Pindle Runner if you want. Um,
we can
teach
talk
me.
about anything you want.
How about you teach me about Riftsin?
Riftsin is the god spec. Now, the thing about Riftsin is that it's a melee build that doesn't really use Crushing Blow.
Yeah.
Uh, so you kind of rely, like, all of your damage comes from Frozen Orb. Good thing about it though is that it doesn't suffer from the global cooldown like with the source. Like when you
Right.
use Frozen Orb on a sword, same with Blizzard, you get a global cooldown for a couple seconds. But for the Rifts, and you can proc like one Frozen Orb of each kick,
Okay. Yeah.
and that's basically where the damage gets from. And the Frozen with the gear I use for mine, the Frozen Orb is like a level 37.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fucking damage, but you need to, like, it's all about positioning. Just like everything else that uses like some kind of spell damage, it's all about positioning. You can
Okay.
think of positioning with a like a lightning sword.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like
Like
where
you,
you're aiming.
yeah, you want to aim your attacks to the boss. If you're fighting a boss pack, you want to aim your attack directly to the boss.
Oh yeah.
And like the playstyle of it is that you run forward, aggro the mobs, and then you run back, so the mobs form a straight line, exactly like you do with lightning sword.
With Light Sork, yeah. I remember like when I'm leveling a sorceress with Blizz Sork, you want to what's it called? You want where the frozen orb explodes to be on
Yes,
what you're trying to hit.
exactly. Like that's where the damage comes from. Like the damage doesn't come from like the small spikes that go out. It comes from the final explosion. Because at the end, like all the small shards explode at the same time. That's basically how the spell works.
I see. Makes sense. Um I am going to go in the Discord quickly and just put a comment.
What are you farming, by the way, today?
I am farming Chaos with a Javazon, and I'm using Phoenix on Switch to get, mainly to get mana back, because,
Yeah,
you know what mana's
because
like
yeah,
on
because
Javazon.
Yavason is Yavason.
Yeah, I could use Silkweave, like, obviously, DB actually mentioned that to me, and, I mean, obviously I knew about it before he mentioned it to me,
Oh,
but they are extremely good. What is it, like, 5 mana
it's
per kill?
five. Yeah, it's 5 MPK. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I actually used them on my Boason. I think they're really fucking good. Because Boason kind of suffers the same problem sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bozon definitely needs,
Yeah,
NPK.
so Silk Waves is a good one.
Yeah, I think I like using Phoenix more than anything else personally, but yeah, Silkweaves are extremely good for that. So when you're doing a Riftsin,
Yeah.
you take it into like Bale runs mainly. Can it also
Yeah.
like I mean it would be harder in Chaos, I guess, but I don't know
Yes.
if you just rely on physical damage somehow.
Yeah, you don't do Chaos ones with a Riftson.
Okay.
You just don't do it. Like, because the point is that the reason that you play either Riftson or Kick Assassin is because at some point, if you want to farm XP efficiently, you want to do it on higher players difficulty, and like beyond players free for a trap sin, unless you have extremely good gear, which you will never achieve on Pluggy, you will never do anything higher than Chaos on P3 or Bale runs on P1 as a trap sin.
Okay.
If you want a decent speed, that is. At least that's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, my plan for the future was to make like a magic finding traps in with like I don't know, maybe upwards of like 700 MF using Enigma and just teleporting around ancient tunnels or whatever.
Yeah, like if you want to do that, you do it on P1 and you use only Death Sentry.
Okay.
So don't use Lightning Sentry at all.
Oh,
Just like
okay.
pop down and like the difference when you play like that is you don't do the normal way where you put all the traps in the same spot. You spread out 5 Death Sentries in a like moon shape,
Yeah.
and then your merc like the first enemy that your merc kills is like GG.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean there. Do you use like Fire Blast that much on
Yes, yes,
okay.
always. Fire Blast, like except for the Death Sentry, Fire Blast is your highest damage dealing spell usually.
On a Trapson? Yeah.
Because it's way more consistent damage wise. Like if you're super unlucky, like all 4 of your lightning traps just rolls like 100 damage each, then well then you're going to the Shadow Realm basically.
Yeah. Um if can you like go to my channel and look at my live stream and see if there's any comments in the chat, because I'm not getting any showing up for some reason.
Me neither. Can't see it. There's no one commenting, so probably that's why.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just checking to make sure it's working because it's kind of weird. My chat will like freeze sometime.
Yeah.
Hypocrite, what's up, man? How's it going?
Oh, Hypocrite is here.
Yeah, we are just discussing some sin. I wonder, like, so yeah, like I'm guessing Rift Sin you wouldn't really do much else other than whatchamacallit, other than bail runs, really.
Yeah, Veil runs is the way to go, to be honest. Since Riftsin is purely for like XP farming, in my opinion. Like Worldstone Keep is actually really good as well as Riftsin,
Okay.
because it has these narrow corridors. Basically, like the map is built like big room, narrow corridor, big room, almost like
Yep.
a castle.
Right.
Which is very good for Riftsin, cause like that way you can like line up your enemies way more easy
Oh, right.
than
Like you can also lead them into the corridors.
exactly, like you don't want to fight the open areas there in Wilson Keep.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
So yeah, running Wolfstone 2 and 3 is can actually be more efficient in doing bail runs itself.
Yeah. I mean, I like having something with cold damage in Worldstone because of souls.
Yeah, like and you want the wisp and BK if you
Okay.
do want for Riftsim when you're doing that.
I see.
Yeah, like you could go Thunder Gods, but like String of Ears is so good.
String of
Like you
Ears.
could debate for the Verdungos as well. Like kind of change it up a bit. Like Dungos is good, but I think String of Ears better.
You're not really, how much are you using the lifesteal on a Riftson? I mean, I guess you're getting, like, decent kick damage.
Yeah, like it's not about like it's more of a in case of like when you reach the point that you want to swap to Riftsin to be able to level, you're high enough level that you really don't want to die. Like you don't want to do it.
Okay.
Don't be that guy that dies
Don't be that
twice.
guy that dies, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When you're farming XP, don't be that guy. So it's more of a backup, I guess. Like Dungos is fine as well, whatever floats your boat. Like you are using Drax, so you shouldn't die, but
Okay, right.
well, sometimes RNG is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, what would you, is it possible to make Enigma, like, work pretty well on a Riftson? Is that what you would use, or?
No,
No.
no. Like no. There are so many no's for that.
Would you mainly use Fortitude? I haven't
No,
really played
no.
it that
I
much.
would actually use Chains of Honor.
Okay.
Like Chains of Honor still gives damage, So that's good. It does have an extra lifesteal, also good. Good resist. Resist is something that you will lack on Rift Sim build overall. It like if you don't have all resists from Chains of Honor, you will have a really bad time. Like I think I still use one all resist Grand Charm as well for the build
Yep.
to cap out. And without Chains of Honor, you're just done. Like, nope.
Okay. How's it going, Jimmy's? I have mine in a worm hide. I guess you'd probably want it in an AP.
Yes, you want.
I gotta make another Chains of Honor.
Yep.
I actually, I don't want to make it in a superior, but I have a perfect Archon plate, as in, like, it's, I don't think it has sockets, but I can just Larzik it if I want. It has, 524 defense, which I think is a perfect roll.
Yeah. I did the mistake of actually making my first Chains of Honor in a 1512 Archon plate,
I
which
was
is
worried, I thought
really
you were gonna say Dust Shroud.
no. I am team anti-Dust Cloud for sure.
Yeah. Um,
But yeah, the repair cost of my Chains of Honor, just because it's superior and has the ED, it's 900k when it's yellow.
ah.
So, like, I will never, like, I'm so glad that I made my Enigma in a non-ED base.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I
Yeah.
always, I mean, yeah, like, I use Ral runes to repair my Enigma, but it's like, it's kind of a double-edged sword because that's crafting materials.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Another rare dimensional shard of Pindle.
Got some rare
So,
antlers I'm gonna see. Nope. I'm
nope.
trying to, for a Winnie Druid, I eventually want to get some antlers with, 6, I mean, this obviously isn't that realistic, but, like, the dream is 6 NATO, 6 Hurricane, 10 FHR, and, Larzik for 2 sockets, so I can give it, whatever it is. Um, okay, I'm dead. So I can get, 2 topazes in it for MF.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
That is in the drop rarity of not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a 1 and you will not find this, I think. Is if you search it in the German calculator, that's what it's gonna tell you.
Yeah. That is correct, sir.
Come on, Diablo. Come on, guy. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy that drops at Ethereal Nightwing's Veil and stuff like that. Don't be that guy.
Yeah, I'm not looking for Ethereal Nightwing's Veil, so I want Diablo to know about that.
Yeah. You should tell him.
He'll probably just do it out of spite.
Probably, yeah.
Do you play Javazon that much, by the way?
No, I just recently got into it. Like, I made a Boason, as you know. Like, and I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I wasn't really enjoying it, but I was thinking that maybe it's because the gear is shit. So I went
Yeah.
all in and made a faith and a fucking pride and was going to Pound Town. And then I realized that, well, Boason is not for me. I mean, it's fun, but like, you know,
It's good at
I
pits, right?
yeah, it's amazing for P7 pits.
Right?
But other than that, it's shit.
Yeah.
Uh, and like, well, when you do pits, like, after a while when you do it on a Boason, like on P7, even with about 350 Magic Find, like, you just think like, I could do this on my sword instead with double the MF and
Right.
faster runs. So I
Yeah.
figured Javason is the way to go instead. And I've been playing a bit, it's quite fun.
Yeah, I mean, on my Javazon, I just accidentally got level 95 from like 93 in like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just going to
Chaos?
P7 Chaos.
Oh, Chaos.
I'm doing Chaos right now, and that's what I normally do on Javazon because I can't stand the pits will kill my Javazon so damn fast. It's like she gets one framed like easier than my Light Sork even.
Yeah, Javasons are really squishy.
Yeah.
Like, unless you go with a Storm Shield, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not
But
doing
then
that.
you go to Enigma because you won't have a spirit, and yeah, it still sucks.
Yeah, you want FCR. I mean, not teleporting Javazons can be good, but I mean, teleporting is just so good for farming efficiency.
Yeah, I mean, repositioning your merc is everything basically.
Yeah, that's true. That's like the most of it, but the majority of the reasoning, but also like if I have to walk through Frozen River to get to Chaos every time, it's kind of a pain.
Yeah, especially when your merc gets stuck. Like that's really stupid. Like if you're running to through rivers of flame, and at some point sort of like make a right turn to move to another platform, and the merc gets stuck in a corner, like how fucking good is that?
Yeah, I mean, I showed this off in a, I mean, I did a Chaos run on a not teleporting, like a Pokemon before I made my Enigma, and it'll happen like every run. The Merc will just get stuck, and you have to like walk ahead of enemies pretty much just to pull him out.
Yeah, which is stupid in itself.
Yeah, it's like when you go to a I don't know, like a park in some like remote area, or not remote area, but like in a suburban area, and like say you have like a 5-year-old kid and he just gets stuck on a tree branch or something. That's pretty much what it's like without
Yeah,
Enigma.
pretty much.
Ooh, that's a combat shrine. I'll actually, since you mentioned you haven't played like Java's on a ton, I'm gonna, I'll just go through my gear and see what you think of it.
Sure.
Uh, okay, wait. There are guys that are putting me into FHR. Da 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 da.
Oh my god, are you dying? Really?
Um, no, I'm not dying. It's just that my battle orders ran out at a bad time.
Oh yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Okay, actually, yeah. Here, let me just portal back. Let me go over here and portal back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I am running. I have an Up Titans that has 199 ED, but I want to use a ceremonial javelin so I can have more points in Vita.
Yeah.
So my best not upped one is 189 ED. It's like good enough. I'm running 320 gloves because I'm a rich bastard. uh,
Yeah.
I got a 231-20 Raven. It might be my best Raven. I got an upped Razor Tail, a Soj. I got my Enigma MP with ED because I'm an idiot. uh,
Yep.
I got a Crafted Amulet, 2 Amma Skill, 10 FCR, 30 Cold Res, 7 MF, which
That's
is
pretty good.
like, yeah, it's like decent. It'd be really good if it had Fire or Lightning Res, but it's okay. I'm running obviously 35 Spirit Shield. I'm running my yellow boots on this build for resistances. So you know what the yellow boots are. They're
Yeah,
just
I know them.
they're
They're
just
just stupid.
yeah.
Is the name for it. Is a pretty good one for it actually.
Yep, they're just the yellow boots. They just are.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
okay, because I don't have griffins, I got this weird coronet, magic coronet with 2 Amma skills. It's Larzict. Like, I got a Valkyrie's coronet of the mages, so 2 Amma skills with 20 FCR, and then I Larzicked it and put 15 IAS jewel in it, and an all-res jewel, and those jewels had secondary mods. So, like, the end product is 2 Amma skill, 15 IAS, 20 FCR, little poison damage so I don't have to get it from a small charm, and then 15 all res except for cold, which is 24.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, and then I got obviously Torch Annie, 40 Geeds. I got a bunch of 7MF charms. Some of them have secondary mods like resistances. I got fire charm, 11 fire res, 1 strength, 16 life, 11 light res. Those are small charms. Then I got 4 Java skillers. One of them has 12 FHR, one of them has 3 strength, and one of them has a little gold find.
That's my problem right there. I only have 3 Java skillers,
Yep.
and two of them are plain, and actually they even have the same fucking skin,
Oh god.
which is a bit odd, because you kind of want one of each. Like initially you want one of each skin, and then you can like start stacking up. But
Oh, right, okay.
well, that's my OCD talking. So you
Yep.
know how I am.
Yep.
But so yeah, that will fuck me over once I make one. To be honest, because I don't think I will get the damage up unless I have griffins.
Well, you need, the only reason I can do P7 Chaos with this character is because I have this crazy circlet and 320 gloves and a Soch.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't have Griffins, or, like, F-Titans, I don't have F-Titans, or, whatchamacallit, well, just better skillers, and so on, then, yeah, it is pretty hard to, you'd probably have to knock it down to P5 if you want to do Chaos on it without having Griffins.
Yeah, and you know how I play. I only do P7, with
Uh,
the exception of the upcoming 20k Pendle project.
what am I doing? Did I hit that seal? We missed a seal, boys. Oh, I didn't kill the Sace. I didn't kill the Sace.
Oh yeah, that happens to me a lot actually.
Oh, my Merc's dead.
Or sometimes when like when Visor, like he fucking runs off out in the fucking lava, and you think you killed him because you like smashed everything on the wall.
That
And then
totally
you run
happens
around.
to me.
Yeah, and then you run around for forever, like, what haven't I done? And then he just suddenly appears.
Yep. Why do I get decrepified by Lord DeSace? That is not a good time to be decrepified.
No, it's not. Well, it's never a good time to be decrepified, really. Like,
No.
other than Iron Maiden, decrepify is probably the most horrible fucking skill in the game.
Yeah, like most horrible thing to get procced on you, for sure.
Yeah.
How did I miss 2 seals? I swear I've played this game before.
Are you sure?
Probably not. I was thinking of using Arax on this build. That's kind of like a common thing, is like a common debate for Javazon is, do you use Arax or or Razortail? And it's kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what to say.
Well, if, I would like if I hit the new breakpoint for the FCR, I will probably be Team Arax, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with only having about 75% piercing.
Yeah, I mean, basically how it would work is, if I wanted to use Arax, I could switch out my magic circlet for, where the hell is it? I got a rare one with, yeah, I got a rare diadem with 2 Amma skills, 15 IAS, 7 mana leech, 6 life leech, and then 13 all res, except cold is 43 and poison's 24.
That's super stupid. Like, the Mana Leech is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's pretty good on a Javazon. I would, obviously I'd use this with my up Titans.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
That would make sense.
yeah, really need Eth upped. That's the dream.
Yeah. That, well, finding F Titans seems so fucking hard, apparently. At least for me.
Yeah, I mean, my plug is like 14 months old, and I'm still in the la la land of guy with Tyraels and missing crucial Javazon gear.
Yeah. And I joined that club 6 hours after you.
Yep.
Yep. That happened.
Uh-huh.
Oh
You
my
know, you
god.
could use, I guess you could use Tyraels on a Javazon.
No.
I don't know. Like, it has, what does it have? Like, all res, strength, cannot be frozen, damage versus demons. I don't know. I like, it has 20 faster run walk too, so I feel like it wouldn't be the worst thing on on a non-teleporting Javazon.
Yeah, I would probably use Chains of Honor over that for Fortitude.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd use. In all seriousness, I mean, Chains of Honor would probably win out in the vast majority of cases. I mean, like the problem is you like you get cannot be frozen from Ravenfrost, and it's like, well, I could try Tyraels, and then I wouldn't have to use a Ravenfrost, but I kind of want to use a Ravenfrost anyway.
Yeah, because like, Ravenfrost is so good for like everything except for caster classes. Like if you want to do a Boason, you use a Ravenfrost. If you want to do a melee assassin, you use a Ravenfrost. Like
If you
everything
want to
is.
do insert non-caster build here, you want a
Yep,
Ravenfrost.
exactly. Pretty much.
Come on, Vizier. Let's go, buddy.
So I'm having buyer's remorse over making a dream.
I don't.
Like
What were you gonna use the dream for, by the way? Like,
nothing. I just wanted to make one because you and Felch made one.
okay, I'm gonna turn you up because apparently, at least FLP can barely hear you. Okay, your volume's maxed out. I'm gonna turn my Discord volume up then. In that case,
Oh, okay.
um, let's try
Should
that.
be.
Okay, now it should be slightly better. And I just about accidentally logged out because I'm good at this game.
Good.
Does that sound? Is that better, FLP? Just so you guys, just so you know, Zodiac, by the way, if you find an amazing item, I'm probably gonna go deaf.
Yes.
Okay, I could barely hear him on the Trapson 20K profile or 20K video, Pindle
Oh,
video, and
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
apparently,
okay.
apparently you just want like louder sound in general.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that.
Yep. Um, maybe if you want to do that after the live stream though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, I won't do it now.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, I won't do it now.
Oh yay. Okay. I'm good at this game. Merc needs battle orders so badly right now.
Uh, if any of you, the other guys here, watched the video, did you have problem hearing me in the video as well, and in the stream?
Yeah, let's get some feedback on that.
Yeah, might as well
Yeah.
toss it out.
Yeah, for me, I have pretty loud headphones, so like you were quiet, but I could hear you. But yeah, I have Razer Man O' War headphones, so they're like really heavy duty, loud ones. So
Yeah.
right now you're really loud for me, but that's just because it has to be louder for it to still be decently loud through, or like a decent volume through OBS in the live stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
Let's see here. I don't. I was, see, back in the day, I was playing like a Pokeson more. I wouldn't even Fury that much. I'd just go around poking shit.
Yeah.
Like, basically, when you think about it, Poke has, uh, like, Charge Strike has extremely, well, not extreme, like, the AoE is a lot worse on Charge Strike than Fury, but it still has good AoE when you think about it.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, like, that's the main problem with, that's actually the main problem with an MF Smiter, is that, whatchamacallit, oh my god, I'm derping. Like, when you get mobbed, when I'm playing MF Smiter, you get mobbed, and you have to try to kill the one elite and teleport out, but that's not always, like, the easiest thing to do when there's, like, 30 mobs around you and you're a Smiter.
Yeah. Fair enough.
could try to turn my mic volume down. I don't know. If I'm too loud, I can I can also turn my mic volume down, so people in the chat tell me about these things, please. Thank you. Actually, I have a video that was like one of my first videos was on Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's, like, my first video, I had 2 videos before that, but I took them down, just because they're, like, kind of shitty quality. Um, I
Yeah,
took,
sorry.
I was just gonna say, I took the Blizzard Sork video down just because I was clicking out of my window too much, and I just want to revise it anyway. Okay, I'm about to die.
Rip.
Best if I can
Uh,
keep it like that. Okay, thanks for the feedback, FLP.
yeah.
This is, why I have full rejuve stored in my stash is so that when I go into Chaos on P7 on my Javazon that doesn't have Griffins, and I get mobbed by shit.
Yep.
Did I turn it down to P5? I'm just gonna do... No, fuck it, I'm gonna do P7. It's a Javazon.
Yeah, dude. No one remembers a coward, and especially like since you're in a podcast with me, and I only play P7. Otherwise, like you should play P7 as well. Like you should join the dark side with me. Like
Yep.
finishing the Holy Grail is not like a priority for me. The only
Oh,
thing that matters
yeah.
is making all the runewords in the game, and
Okay.
that's why I had buyer's remorse for my dream. Because I was one Yar rune away from making Last Wish. I mean, I could cube up to it, but, well, cubing up runes in single player is kinda, well, not good.
Yeah, I mean, I only cube up runes sometimes just because I do a lot of LK, and I'm having to craft, like, burrs and jaws for stuff.
Yeah. 1580, free attack rating, Colossus Sword. Free sockets though. Rip.
Oh! Rip.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
Pindler's Remorse.
Yeah.
I actually don't do Pindle runs as much, but I've been adding them in a little bit lately, like when I'm doing, when I was doing my, MF Smiter, I was adding them in.
Yeah.
Okay, why is my Merc stuck on this guy? I think it's a different name. Oh guys, yeah, go give Zodiac a sub. He already has a video up. He just kind of started out his channel recently. I put I put the link to his channel in the video description, so be sure to check it out. Like, like the channel name should just be the same. It should just be ThatGuyZoidac.
Wait, Hypocrite, does the name of my channel say Shy Goran? The fuck? Okay.
Okay, wait. It shouldn't. It didn't
Uh,
when I checked it unless you changed it. I think you're at the wrong channel, Hypocrite.
yeah, I think he is. No, he did sub.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay. There were people accusing me of being like this other random YouTuber from a long time back, in the Discord because apparently I had the same profile pic as him.
Okay.
And like, I didn't even know this guy existed until like people were pointing this out to me, so I don't know. I just changed it back to the same as my YouTube profile pic just so it's less confusing that way. And I did hit the seal, right?
Never know.
How much do you, where all do you take, Blizzsork, by the way? Do you ever, like, do cows with her?
No. Chaos is for balance, in my opinion.
For what?
I don't like doing chaos, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I mean, it's decent for finding runes, absolutely. since my HD can do 12 on P7, I don't really see the point in doing chaos on P7.
Oh, well, why you... I mean, I think the main reason you would do it is to get rune word bases.
Yeah, of course, but that's also a thing since I like 99.9% of the time play on P7. Like I don't have a trouble getting rune word bases. I have plenty of them actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like, you gotta... Like, the runs that you'll do with other characters obviously depend on what you've already been doing.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like in the beginning of this pluggy, yeah, I did some chaos on the Blizzard.
Yeah, because, like, I do a lot of P1 farming for TC87, so I need to do a fair bit of farming for, like, runes and rune word bases.
Yeah, like my absolute first high rune on this pluggy account was a Sur rune of chaos in P7.
Oh, yeah, nice. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
My most recent high rune was a
Yeah.
Servant. Same
My
day as
most recent
Tyrael's.
was a Shamroon was my most recent.
Okay, I swear to God I hit all the seals.
Yeah.
You can see how often I do, Oh, I didn't hit the one over there. You can see how often I do chaos runs.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do chaos runs on Light Sork, to be honest. She is really good, like, Light Sork is extremely good at running chaos.
Yeah, she's super efficient at it.
Oh, wow. Okay, I just got a good charm for Singer. It's,
Uh-huh.
36 life, 54 mana, GC.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it's, like, pretty decent.
I'm gonna have to do a quick be right back. Someone's knocking on the door.
Alright, man. Guys, don't ask why I'm picking up, F Legend Sword, by the way. I already have, a Lawbringer Legend Sword. I'm just picking it up for the hell of it. Now time to kill the easiest guy in Chaos. Oh, I'm out of space. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with channel names looking different. Well, thanks for the sub, hypocrite. This will probably be like the last major event that I do, like video or live stream before I start school, to be honest. So, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So I don't know if you saw about this, Zodiac.
What?
I don't know if you saw, I posted about it in, the general chat of DB's Discord, but, oh, whatchamacallit, it was, I got a new setup for, whatchamacallit, for my LK Sork.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so, apparently there's an 142 FHR breakpoint, and I was, like, thinking in my head, like, what's the one above 86? And yeah, I can actually hit the 142 while still keeping 200 FCR without using charms.
Yeah.
It was really fucking annoying to do. I had to put like an FHR jewel in a wizard spike. I happen to have an FHR jewel that had 11% damage taken goes to mana and 3 mana per kill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna say something really noobish on your stream now.
Okay, sure.
The reason that my microphone is so shit is because I forgot to download the drivers for it.
Oh, okay, good job.
Yeah. So that happened.
Okay, well I guess that's why you're that guy.
Yeah, that is indeed why I am that guy.
I'm gonna switch to doing a few LK runs because I want to zip around at 200 FCR now.
Yeah.
Also, 142 FHR breakpoint is amazing. I got like, I crafted a belt with 24 FHR, a caster belt.
Yeah.
So, like, I needed a belt with FCR and FHR, and I think that's the only way of doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this was kind of a pain. I don't have a 220 amulet, obviously, so I'm just using a 20 FCR amulet here. One thing
Okay.
is that, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I just completely lost my train of thought.
Rip.
Rip.
Uh,
What kind of gear do you use, by the way, for, like, XP farming on Kixen? Like, say, in, Bale runs?
as much crushing blow as you can.
Right? Yeah, like, what's the best in slot weapon? Like, is a Last Wish way up there? I would think a Last Wish
Yeah,
is.
well, some people like it. Honestly, I like the dagger more. I really like the dagger.
Oh, the Flesh Ripper.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like,
'cause you damn rich guy put a burr rune in it.
that is correct, sir. That is absolutely correct.
I mean, I heard of people using Stormlash when it kicks in. I think Juntress
Yeah.
has made a video on this.
It's not bad. Like, Stormlash is good. Like, the optimal setup would be a Flesh Ripper for Ubers, Stormlash for killing things. However, since I actually don't have a Stormlash, I'm going to have to settle for a Flesh Ripper. But yes, Stormlash is absolutely better.
I guess you want a Stormlash with a burr rune in it.
Oh, give me a sec.
What came to your mind, FLP? Came to run a little bit of chaos before going. Alright, I hope you get some cool drops, Hypocrite. I was just talking to chat for a sec.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. And now I'm just doing some stupid LK runs. So, yeah. Wanted to test out this setup. We were talking about Kixen.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Since you actually have a Stormlash, like, go for it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, it kinda... I want to put a Bourbon in it, but at the same time I want to make a second Dream, like, really soon. Which is kind of why I'm doing LK runs.
Yeah.
And I actually have a Burr and a Sir, so if I get one more Sir, I can make a Jaw. Which
Fair enough.
I know is, like, probably cringeworthy for you, but there you go.
Seeing as I've found about 8 Jaw runes, and I haven't cubed a single one, yeah, a bit cringeworthy.
Okay. Could you get away with using like a Shaco on a whatchamacallit
No,
on a Kixen? But so it
no,
has to be like a
no,
Golems?
no, yep. G-Face or Crown of Ages. If you
G-Face or
use a
Crown.
Shaco, I will come to the States and slap you in the face.
Yeah. Crown of Ages like DR res, and what would you socket?
Attack speed. One duel with 15 attack speed. I'm probably a rune or a Shale rune, depending of, like, it depends on what you need.
Oh yeah. I guess
Like,
if you were using
it's all about
Shadow
cringeworthy.
Dancers, you probably wouldn't need the FHR.
Exactly. But if you use Shadow Dancers, you have to use G-Face. There kinda isn't a way around that, in my opinion.
Really? Okay. Can you explain that a little bit more?
Well, you want to aim to have about 70% crushing blow on a Kixen.
Oh, right. Like if you're not using Gores, then you need the crushing blow
Yeah.
from Golems. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
And I actually usually don't use Gores either. I'm a Goblin Toe guy. I like Goblin Toe a
Oh, you're
lot.
Goblin Toe guy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
You're that guy. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess if you're playing on P7, you probably would want to use Goblin Toes.
Yes.
Hypocrite. I like using, I was using Goblin Toes when I was doing, Ubers on, Tesladen with, whatchamacallit, with Azarath, I think it was.
No?
Oh no, Diablo walks on my LK Sork.
Oh, rip. Go switch gear.
Oh. Okay. Just about died too.
Oh my god.
Milza, how's it going, man? We just got Diablo walk on my LK Sork. Let's see. So I still get max res. I gotta remember to put it on P1 because it's on P7 right now.
Okay, everyone guess the Annie roll.
Oh, let's see. Let me see here. So Nightwings. Fathom Facet.
Yes.
And do I still have enough res? Nope, I do not. Oh god. Maras? Where's my Maras? Oh no, am I not high enough level for Maras on this character?
Oh, it's on that Zork.
Wait a second.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I have a dedicated Sork for running LK. 3 cold skills. Where am I putting all my Maras? Okay, wait. I gotta resort some of my amulets. I got some of them mixed in with the rare and crafted ones. There's a Maras.
Oh. Oh ho 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 ho.
Oh yeah, yeah, I hope it rolls like that, thank you.
Guy.
Guy?
Guy.
Guy, did you just get a drop, guy?
Pindle is my guy.
He's your guy. What did he drop
Yes.
you?
Not gonna tell you.
Oh. Oh, I see how it is, bro.
Yeah. You know it's for the video. It's coming out on Sunday, so
Oh,
you know.
right, okay, yeah,
Yeah, so I haven't ID'd it yet.
okay.
But yeah. Guy.
Oh, I can't actually go. Does anyone have below level 28 level? I think I have one. Why do you ask, FLP? 1,000 stash pages? Yeah, I've been using 1,000 stash pages ever since, like, the start of my pluggy. Okay, where... Okay, this is a problem, because I normally go to... whatchamacallit? I normally go... Oh, what's it called? To Frigid Highlands to kill Declone.
Yeah, I usually go to the Stony Fields or Frigid Highlands, depending on the map.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he
Frigid is
is.
really good for it.
I'm going to LK this time.
So I'm gonna guess 12, 10, 6.
Oh,
Just because
thanks,
I'm...
guy.
Yeah,
Just 'cause you're that guy?
exactly.
Oh, I just realized I didn't put a CTA on this character. I'm good at life. So now I'm gonna
Yep,
kill Declone on my LK Orc without a CTA.
easy. You do know that you have a spell called Static Field.
It doesn't work that well on
Oh,
Declone. He has crazy high lightning resistance.
yeah. But doesn't seem like the damage is that good on this character.
No, it's not. It's a level 82 sorceress, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And now the problem is I don't have my Insight Merc. Okay. Will I finish him?
Yeah, you should. Well, it depends if he does the mass heal now or not. Like if he spikes in HP.
Nope, I'm out of mana. I'm running out of
Oh,
mana. Because my Insight Mark died.
yeah.
Okay, and now I don't have a TP scroll, so now he's gonna get all of his HP back.
Yep.
Okay, that went well, boys.
Well, no one guessed that you wouldn't get the Annie, so.
guy. Oh man,
Guy.
I'm that guy now. We're both that. Well, we can't both be that guy. That's the
Nah.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Where's the CTA? Where's the CTA when a man needs one? Okay, let's do this again. Let's try that again, boys. You can see that I never use bow on this character because I didn't even have it hotkeyed. Let's try that again, boys. Oh, he didn't get his HP back. What?
Wait, someone's happening. Something's happening.
He didn't get his HP back. I don't have IDs on me. I'm good at life. Here, let's just do it this way. I'm gonna buy one ID scroll. And I'm gonna drop my current Annie off. Alright, 18, 11, 15. Okay, I hope not. I have about 80 Annies now, so for it to matter to me, it has to be pretty good. And I'm gonna switch my potions and shit back out now. Alright, boys. No! And yes, I did just throw it on the ground. I'm leaving it on the ground. What happened with my strength? Um, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna keep running, okay, boys? Yeah, it rolled shit. It's garbage. Switch the players back. Oh. Oh, I was wondering why my stats were lower. I forgot to put the Annie back in my inventory. I'm good at life. Okay, wait. There we go. Let's put the CTA spirit back now. That's better. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what Zodiac had to do, but okay. We'll see how videos turn out. We'll see how the opportunity for videos turns out in the fall. I hope I get to make a few videos. I wanted to, I mean, I was planning on making a video covering this exact LK Sork, but, I mean, you kind of see it here already, although I don't want people to have to check a live stream to see a build, you know? Wait, 4% XP? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice to have that extra XP. I mean, the main thing is the 2020, but obviously it is definitely... Oh, Unraveler head. Give me that. Are you proud of me, Thelch? And I'm gonna pick up magic antlers too, see if they're 6. I think I have a 2018-10 as my best one, to be honest. I have a few pretty decent ones just because I've killed D-clones so many times, but yeah, I got a bunch of junk ones, and I've dropped like 30 of them on the ground at this point, to be honest. I'm just not keeping a lot of them just because it's not worth it at a certain point. Pick up the magic jewels. I'm gonna do another chaos run. What do you guys all think about the debate on Javazon between using Razor Tail and Arachnid's Mesh? I don't know. I mean, because for me personally, it seems like the Pierce just helps too much over Arax, but I could definitely. I mean, obviously, the skill point and the FCR is extremely helpful. I mean, honestly, I'd definitely consider Arax more if I had F Titans, because then I could drop my FCR circlet with the one that for the one that has all that life and mana steal, because F Titans would allow me to take advantage of that more. Why are these guys dying so slowly? Okay. Chaos or LK better for rune hunting? Yeah, I mean, LK is technically faster for rune hunting, so by quite a lot too. LK is, I mean, if you're hunting purely runes and nothing else, LK is the best for runes up to Jaw. Yeah, pretty much what Slarkov said. Trav is actually faster than LK for farming Cham and Zod runes, though, just as an FYI. If anyone here who's on Dobrunsky's Discord can see in the links and guides chat, the first one in that chat room is the or goes into detail about this, about the comparison, and it goes in a lot of depth too. It's a really good guide, so I would definitely check it out. I think I linked it in the description of my LK video also. I went pretty in depth on the LK farming strats in that video, so that's definitely, I would definitely recommend looking at that if you shameless self-promotion if you plan on running LK all that much. It's really important to have like an empty inventory when you're LK running so that you can pick up a ton of items before having to go to Kane and identify stuff, if you guys get what I mean. I'm planning on coming out with a few build videos in the future also. I want to make a video on magic finding Smiter, which it sounds kind of silly, but you can actually have well over 400 magic find with pretty good run efficiency on that build. Yep, LK is definitely by far the best way of getting infinity. Am I attacking with the wrong weapon? What am I doing? Just repair my weapon. Wow, that tried to be good. Not really, though. How many runs of Lower Karas to get an infinity? I mean, on the if someone can check that guide, it's the first guide in the links and guides chat on Dobrunski's Discord. It says it there. The average number of runs needed to get infinity. Oh, you mean like what he's gotten so far? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope that goes well for you, man. I hope you make infinity soon. I just recently made a dream rune ward with the Ja rune from last stream. I can show the roll on that, but I think a lot of the people in this here have already seen it, most likely. I mean, with lower Karastrons, the idea is that you want to be able to get, like, well under 30 seconds, basically, per run. If you're averaging that much more than 30 seconds, then you're probably doing something wrong, basically, is the idea. And Lord Desace is lightning him in. Oh, this is not going well. Come on, dude. Dude, why do you have to be extra fast and lightning him in? Look at this guy. This guy is that guy. There we go. There's still a boss pack here. Really good strategy to use Jab to deal with lightning demands on Javazon. Don't be that guy, guy. That's right, guy. See, these guys understand about that guy. No. One consideration that I'm trying to figure out is if I want to be using Up Titans over these, but I don't really, I don't think I have any life or mana steel on this build at the moment, so that's why I'm using, non-Up Titans. I'm just trying to keep my, Vita up. And Infector is, oh no, Infector's light him in. Yeah, Thresher can be pretty hard to get. Like I was saying before, cows are a really good way of getting bases. Also, AT and pits are also really good options for that. I get a lot of my bases from AT, to be honest, just while I'm trying to magic find. I just kind of find bases. So it's a pretty good way. If you're looking for like TC-87s and bases at the same time, obviously that's kind of a problem because, you know, you're trying to stack magic find for TC-87s and not a lot of your items are rolling white.
Hello, can you hear me?
Whoa, you are so loud.
Oh, sorry.
Here, let me turn you down a little bit. Okay, say words now.
Hello?
Yep, that's good, I think. Oh my god.
So apparently my computer decided to restart, even though I said restart later, once the drivers were done.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. That's kind of,
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I think my Discord is in streamer mode right now. In fact, actually, I know it is. So for some reason, yeah, like for some reason, I didn't actually get your, well, streamer mode makes it so that you don't hear the pings, which is fine. It's just that I didn't I didn't even realize that you had DM'd me.
Oh, it's fine.
What were we what were we discussing again? We were
Well,
talking.
first of all, how did the Annie roll?
Oh, it was shit. It was like 12. It was like 13, 12, 5 or something like that.
Oh, and I guessed 12, 10, 6.
Yeah, you
Close.
fucking jerk. No.
That is why I am that guy.
Yep,
No one likes that guy.
yep, no one likes him. It's even worse than those guys.
Yeah, those guys can go F themselves.
Yep. Let's see. We were discussing Kixen.
Yes, we were.
Okay, and you were telling me that
You want at least 70% crushing blow for it.
we were
At
talking
least
about.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Like the 70 crushing blow is like what I like to run. Like that's where I'm comfortable to have the decent triggers as well.
Is it ever worth like getting more than that if you're doing like P7?
Sure. Like if you can get more crushing blow, like of course take it. I would say like 70 is more like a mid roll. Like it's good, it gets the job done. You can still have some other good gear with it.
I'm trying to remember if Stormlash has crushing bow. Like I know it has
No,
the
it doesn't.
static.
It doesn't.
Do you still want 70 CB with Stormlash?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, this guy's physical light him in. And these guys are kicking my ass. Okay. So with the static proc and 70 CB, then you would kill Bale on P7 in like a few seconds or whatever, I guess.
Not really Java's on Spear, but it's up there. At least in my opinion. Like, but then on the other hand, I'm so in love with assassins.
No, I
I've
was
always
talking
been.
about a Kixen with the static proc and 70 CB.
Yeah. So do I.
Oh, okay, I see.
Close to Javason.
Close. Yeah, not quite there. I should do a Bale run on this character, but at the same time, fuck souls.
Yeah, souls can eat well, you know what?
Yeah.
A big one as well.
I should stop cussing on my live stream.
I should fucking stop cursing on your live stream. What the fuck? Yep.
Torsten! Guten Tag!
Oh, it's Thorsten here.
Oh, sorry, I hope you didn't mind calling you that on my live stream. Sorry,
rip.
dude.
Rip.
I doubt he cares. Okay. We were talking about Kixen. And, yeah, Stormlash is dope.
Yeah.
I want to get a... Yeah, I mean, I want to get a Burr Rune. Probably will use a Burr Rune for that. FLP. I mean, yeah. Like, the thing is that, yeah, it's for static field proc. I mean, ideally you'd have a Burr Rune in it. But,
Oh yeah, Stormrush has 33 crushing blow. FLP is actually right. Why the fuck didn't I know that? Because I don't own one, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should own one. Join the club.
Yeah. Yeah. Might get one.
I
Who
wonder
knows?
what the drop chance is from Griffins. I wonder if it's more than like a 1 in not happening.
Yeah. That's like that's the general idea of my 20k Pindle videos that will be coming. That Griffin's eye for some people or one in not gonna happen.
Not 1 in not gonna happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure for me it's like, it's supposed to be like 1 in 25k or something, but I think if you're running a Steven simulator, it's gonna be like a 1 in 700k or something.
Yeah. Probably.
Yep.
Since I have about the same RNG as you do, with Iraqs and all that other shit. Probably fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw,
go
this
again.
ring tried. This ring tried so hard. 10 FCR, 32 AR, and 19 strength, but it doesn't have anything else.
Also don't ground, dude.
Yeah, man, that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't already make a beast, I would probably wait until then, until using the, using a burr for a Stormlash, although, Kixen is really dope.
Kicksin is really fun, that's the thing.
Oh! For fuck's sakes. Fucked up my, okay. I accidentally clicked out of the window. There's a slash lock thing in, the newer versions of Pluggy, but apparently it doesn't work in the 10.0 version.
Wait, do you play on 10.0? Oh yeah,
Uh,
on Pluggy, not the patch.
yes sir. Pluggy 10.0.
Yeah, me too. I thought you meant the patch 10.0. Oh? Sorry.
No, my D2 version is, the second version in Classic. No.
Yeah.
That's how I have Death's Fathom, with a facet in it.
That figures.
Yep. Find Death's Fathom in Classic Kappa.
Easy.
No problem. Okay, I'm just IDing all this stuff. How do you get runes orange on 10.0 Pluggy?
Uh,
They just came
you
orange. No, like,
oh,
my runes are orange on 10.0 Pluggy. Yeah, they should be orange, dude. Wasn't the, like, I thought that was a change in Vanilla D2. Like, as you can, if you look in the top right corner of the screen, you can see that my D2 version is 1.13. So, I mean, I thought, I suppose that unless it's Pluggy doing that, the vanilla change, yeah, 1.13. Yeah, I thought it was a vanilla change. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to get, I'm not going to do it, probably, but I would want to get a map hack, just to change, like, Jaw, Cham, and Zod runes to, like, a purple color, and I forgot to log out. Do you run the newest version of ThatGuyZoidac?
okay, I'm here again. I don't know why, but I keep getting bothered tonight.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
neighbors knocking, people calling. Like, get the fuck out.
Yep, those guys.
Those guys, no one likes those.
Yeah. Do you have the newest version of Pluggy, by the way, Zodiac?
No, I have the second newest.
Okay, I see. I really want the newest version. I don't know how much of a pain in the butt it is to update Pluggy, but,
I wanted to, but I don't want to risk updating it and then get all my files corrupted and then I have to, like, redo the whole fucking thing.
yeah, I mean, definitely, if you're... I mean, yeah, I guess it's... I mean, I think it's just implied that you definitely want to back up all your files before updating Pluggy.
Yeah.
What's the, can't set players command. I mean, can you set it at all? Like, is there a way of setting it in the newer version? Because that's kind of a problem if you can't set the players command at all in newer...
Yeah, that's really bad then.
Yeah, that's, like, game breaking. How do you set it? Like, because instead of just using the, like, the chat. Because I don't know these things, since I don't have the, newest version of Pluggy. Rare Jewel, I will take that. What are you farming, Zodiac?
Pindle.
Oh, right,
For days.
I keep forgetting about that. Yep.
I'm actually considering taking a break and doing some chaos on my paladin instead.
Yeah, Chaos on Paladin is a good time, man.
Or leveling my necro. Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride. Necro class, best class.
Yeah.
I'm picking up those magic heads, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna get a 6 head in no time. I wonder what the probability is. It's probably like 1 in 4,000 or something stupid. Like a 1 in not good. Honestly, I don't know I'm just throwing numbers out there, but, you get what I mean?
Good luck, Hypocrite, on the Diablo D-clone. I'm guessing your roll would be like 18, 19, 9.
Oh, see, that guy is nice to those guys, but not nice to this guy. Oh yeah, I'm picking up Magic Assassin claws too, because I'm trying to get like a 6 claw, and then I'm gonna Larsic it and put Shales.
Yeah.
I guess like the really dope thing would be like 640 claws, you know, and then Larsic that, and then put two 15 joules in it. So you'd have like, well, like obviously ideal JSP claws would be like 6 Lightning Sentry, 6 Death Entry, 40 IAS, Larsic for 2 sockets, and then put two 15 joules in. So you'd end up with a 6 6 70 claws. So 6 Lightning Sentry and 6 Death Sentry, 70 IAS, 30 all res.
Yeah, and then you've beaten the game
Oh yeah,
once you get those.
yep. Imagine 2 of them.
Jeez. Yeah, well, there are people on JSP who actually run that, which is absolutely ridiculous.
I wonder how much FG a 6 6 70 30 claws would cost.
Uh, Maybe if we'll peek in knows that. Wait, I maybe know that as well.
I could have sworn 640 was possible, isn't it? I mean, I know you can get enough quickness suffix.
This guy, I think is using.
I know I've seen rare claws with 40 IAS on them, and I've seen magic claws with 40 IAS. So I could have sworn you can get a 640, right?
You should be able to, yeah. Like, I don't see why not.
Magic druid pelt, and it spawned 2 druid skill, and it was green, but it didn't have anything good.
Rip. Well, they can't all be winners, can they?
No, they cannot, sir. You know what's the really crazy thing, though, is, Greater Talon's definitely the best. I mean, I could have sworn... Can someone, like, get confirmation on 640 claws? Because I could have sworn they were possible. I mean, I could... I don't know, like...
Well, I know that 540s are possible.
Right, I mean, like, Tobe found it was either 530s or 540, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I have one on non-leather Battle.net.
Oh, you do?
540s.
Oh, nice. What did you trade for it?
2 full characters of high runes and 800 FG, I think.
Wow, yeah, so they're pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Did they have, like, other
This was
mods?
a while back, though. Oh, yeah, they have good mods, like, they have sockets,
Oh, yeah.
they have, Life Leech, I think, and, well, I can check them out. Oh, well, I can't, because I don't have D2SC, so if I download a patch, my plug is fucked. But yeah, they were really good. They had some really good duels in them as well.
Okay, that's sick.
I think it was one of the Tristram guys who sold it to me.
Was
a
it
long time ago.
was it like 15 joules? Or were they like rares with FHR?
Rares with IAS, with FHR and ED, I think. And some resists, and like, I honestly, it's about 2 or 3 years ago since I got them. And since I've been playing Pluggy for most of my Diablo time for the last, well, that time.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But if someone really wants to know, I mean, I could download D2SC and check them out.
Yeah.
But I kind of don't want to do it now because we're kind of podcasting.
Yeah, no. Not right
If the
now.
people in the Discord want to see them, I can probably fix it later tonight.
Yeah, you won't have to do that, man. We could just, like, look into it later or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually identifying quite a few magic claws right now, trying to get, like, some 6 claws that I can Larsic.
Stick to Talons, dude.
Talons.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the IAS? Or the attack speed, yeah.
Yeah.
I would think 640s could be shopped. I mean,
Uh,
if they're possible, they should be able to be shopped, I would think.
are they? Uh,
Like,
I'm actually gonna Google that because I honestly have no idea.
I know I've seen magic claws. I mean, obviously 6 claws are possible, and I know I've seen magic claws with 40 IAS, so what would stop 640 claws from being possible?
Um, let's see. I'm gonna check the good old Diablo II net.
Later, hypocrite. Have a good one, man. Anya in Act 5. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, this belt tried.
You can, according to this, you can get 6 lightning sentry claws, but the odds of it's faster to cube up a sod rune from dropping runes than it is to farm those off a vendor.
Wait, like claws with just 6 lightning sentry?
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah. According to this forum thread, which is super strange. I don't believe that actually. I think this guy is pulling one off on us.
That sounds like too long, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it's probably right, I don't know. It's crazy though, I didn't think it'd be that long. I remember watching a Juntros video a while back and him talking about shopping 6 claws, and he was like, oh yeah, you can just, you can just shop some 6 claws, no problem.
Yeah, but you want the sockets as well.
Yeah, like if we're talking about magic claws, you'd have to Larzik them.
Yeah.
So, like, even if you find 6 claws, Larzik can get 1 socket and your life is ruined.
Exactly.
Getting plain 6 light sentry isn't hard. See, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but but 6 light sentry and 6 death sentry, 6 light sentry and IAS is damn hard.
Yeah, true. I mean, I guess, yeah, that having 6 death sentry isn't really that important.
No. Well, death sentry is where your damage comes from on a trap assassin.
Yeah, but, like, the skill points are more important in light sentry, I guess.
Yeah. I've only ever seen 540s though in Magic. I've never seen 640s.
I mean, I've been identifying magic claws for, like, the past 3 months, and I haven't even found, like, plain 5 magic claws.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, to be honest. I wonder if it's worth, like, gambling claws, because I haven't really tried that yet. See, because when I gamble, I usually just get, like, coronets and, like, sometimes jewelry.
Yeah.
Why does it look like I'm losing mana too quickly? Oh, I'm not on my wizard spike switch. That's why I was teleporting slower, too. I'm good at this game.
You have played it before, right?
Probably not. I kept thinking, like, why am I running out of mana so fast?
That usually does it.
This is like an uber mana wizard spike. It's like wizard spike with 3 mana per kill.
Yeah.
This is like the you will never run out of mana weapon. Although actually it does have 11% damage taken goes to mana, but still. And I'm gonna put these red jewels back so I can re-roll them later. I might make a video about this soon. I haven't really been picking up skulls, as people in the stream can see. Just
Yeah, I
because,
stopped picking up skulls.
yeah, just because it's such a pain in the butt. Like it went so badly. It went so badly with re-rolling diadems the first 2 times that I just kind of gave up.
The thing is that since you need 6 perfect, it's so stupid. Like,
Like,
you
think
need
about it
so
this way.
fucking many.
I mean, like, when you're just finding, flawless skulls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, FLP. Like, what I was saying is I've been picking up, in the past 3 months, I've been picking up, magic claws, but I haven't been gambling them. I don't really know if it's worth gambling claws. I mean, it probably is, if you're trying to make some good assassins, but, I don't know how, I don't know. I haven't really bothered trying it yet. You can shop 100 claws a minute at Anya. Okay, I mean, I guess the
Yeah.
only reason you would gamble claws is if you wanted rare ones, but I guess you wouldn't really want rare ones if as far as gambling's concerned, if you can just shop them at Anya that quickly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually gonna do some claw shopping. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's take some fucking gold and do some claw shopping.
Oh yeah, because you have like your burst of speed, all the run walk in the universe character.
Yeah, but you just go between the Pendle Portal and Anya.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. That's what I did, yeah, that's what I did when I was, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was farming her for 320 gloves, and then I just got them like stupidly when I was trying to gamble.
Yeah.
It's like the dumbest thing ever. I was just trying to gamble. I wasn't even trying to shop, and then I just like saw some like brown gloves in her shop window when I was like selling stuff that I had gambled, and then I was like, oh yeah, you know what, these aren't gonna be good, but I'll just check them, and then I just flipped my, like I just freaked the hell out, man.
Yeah.
There were a few people in the voice chat at that time. Oh man. Yeah, see, I kind of want some claws with like, if I can get 540 claws with Fool's Mod, that'd be like freaking ridiculous. Or just like two, at least like 2 assassin skill, 40 IAS Fool's Mod claws to use on a whatchamacallit. What's it called? Like Blades of Ice assassin.
Oh, you wanna try that one out?
I already did a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was just using a rare claws with Fool's Mod and 40 IAS and like nothing else. And you know, it worked out pretty well. I saved some magic find from not having to build the IAS elsewhere. I mean, obviously the damage wasn't great, but I was just running like P1AT with it.
Yeah.
I wonder how much magic find you can feasibly stack on a Blades of Ice Sin, really. Because I've only played that character so much. I would think you can get like 400 or something.
Maybe. It depends on what player's difficulty you want to play on, to be honest. Like, what
Oh,
you
I
want
just
your
mean
fun
like
for.
P3.
At least 350, I think. Should be easy.
Okay, yeah, true. Like, I saw, Krugger's made a video of this with, like, using full nat set, but I feel like you could get, I feel like it'd be better for, like, P3 magic finding with just, like, Shaco and other gear.
Thing is, a full nat set is not bad.
Yeah,
It's very underused,
okay.
to be honest, in my opinion. Like, it does have some good stats. Especially the things you get from having the full set.
Yeah,
Like, I like full nats, but like eventually, like you outgear it,
right,
just
yeah.
straight up.
Man, that's like with all the sets.
Yeah.
Nats is definitely one of the harder sets to complete, too, because of those damn claws.
Yep.
Okay. Don't really have my Blizzard Sork set up at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep doing. I could do pits. I think I'll try out just more chaos runs for the moment, to be honest.
Can't
Honest,
really go wrong with chaos.
yeah, honestly, it's just so good with Enigma. Phoenix on Switch.
Yeah.
Now I'm logging out.
Rip.
Oh god. I just teleported into like this huge pack of like Erdars and shit with like Fanat and Might. That was great.
Found
Okay.
a new item for the video of Pindle.
Oh, nice. One you didn't have yet?
No, I have it. I have about 6 of them. It's a set. That item.
Okay.
Oh. So closing up to 1k.
Oh, nice.
It's going fairly fast actually. This.
I would hope so. With
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
do 20k of them. So.
100 faster run walk and like all the run walk in the universe.
Yeah, it doesn't really go faster than this. Like, you can debate that like Sork could be better just because you can teleport. But honestly, since the way from your spawn point to Anya portal is longer than the way that you actually teleport,
Yeah.
I honestly think that Assassin is faster than a Sword.
Yeah, I mean, might well be.
At least I imagine it to be. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, what was your runtime again? Like average?
Or about 15 seconds.
Yeah, that probably does beat my Sork.
15 seconds when I pick up items, 12 seconds when I don't. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, probably the main thing. I mean, the main thing you'd be comparing that to is just Blizzard Sork, which is
Yeah.
typically what people do, but yeah. Oh, I'm good at this game. I'm out of full rejuves.
I'm not good at this game. I have max reuse.
What run counter do we use? I don't use a run counter. Which one do you use, Zodiac?
I use let me see what it's called actually. I use the one FLP uses. Uh, run counter advanced. That's not the name of it. The one that I think FLP posted in the Jabronsky's Discord.
Okay. Yeah. I think I like have it installed on my computer. I just don't use it. I can't remember the name of it though.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
All right, man. How do you think a Whirlwindson can handle players 8 like bail runs, for instance, by the way?
Can handle it, yeah.
Yeah, cuz
Is it fast enough? Probably not.
okay. What do you cuz I haven't played a Whirlwindson. What are like the main uses for it?
PvP.
Yeah. I mean, what like is there a good like a good farming use for it in PVM?
Well, it does pass the Junta's test.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. But honestly, I haven't done a lot of PVM on World Winston.
Okay. And I think my P setting might be too low. Okay. How often do you play Sork, Zodiac?
Well, I have one that's almost 96, so I would say quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause,
the Paladin is about 80% on the way to 97, and the Sword is about the same to 96.
alright.
Trying to catch up on the Buff Assassin as well.
Yeah, I mean, because what I do on Sork is just like players 3 AT. I mean, a lot of players 1 AT, but also players 3 is really
Yeah,
good.
all I do is P8, 80 on that one.
Yeah.
But then you know I'm horny for the XP and the runes. So.
Yep. Had to word it that way too.
Yep. Had to be done, because I am the king.
That king.
That king.
Oh, there's a crafting item. That's a little bit of the reason why I was doing okay recently, is to try to get some materials. I'm trying to save up to to make 500 caster enemies all at once.
500?
Yes sir.
That is a lot.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've even crafted a total of 500.
I haven't either.
Mill scrats on the Gris Caddy.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, you got steel rings as well. That's cute.
So then drops chat.
Yeah.
Nice. I think I've done like 250 to 300 or something like that in total. Usually not a lot.
Yeah. Like, farming the material. Like, the runes is what's killing you when you're doing that many.
Yeah, true.
Gems are fairly easy to farm, but runes can just ruin your day. Like, you don't want to farm counters, that's the thing. No one wants to farm the counters.
Yep, don't be that guy who farms countess.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Don't do it.
Yep. Countess and museum farming, not really my kind of thing.
Yeah, or Dusk Shrouds and Enigmas. Enigmas and Dusk Shrouds, I mean. Just
I'm
don't.
gonna defend FLP a little bit. No, like all I'm gonna say is that like if you're gonna only use it on a Sork and nothing else, I could see why you would make it in one.
I can agree on that, but if you're planning on playing any other character in this game ever, don't use a Dusk Shroud. One, it's ugly as fuck, and two, it's not as good as an Archon blade.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're gonna play only a sword like FLP,
Well,
it's fine. Other than the looks, because the looks is...
Istrune.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I recommend Mageblade. Like 99% of cases.
Yeah.
Just-
Mageblade is the tits.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, Mageblade is Mageblade. Low requirement, decent, pretty decent defense.
Chris? What's wrong with farming the Countess until level 80? Well, a lot. I don't even know where to start. The XP is bad, the drop is bad, the run there is bad. Like, she's fire and cold immune, which is bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can do it for mid runes, but it's like, I think LK is probably more efficient for mid runes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is a good situation. Amped with, always run out of... Zodiac, be sure to always run out of javelins when you're amp damage fighting Lord Dusace pack.
Yes, that is the best tip you have ever given me.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for that one.
Yeah, you know, I've played this game before, so I can tell you
Oh,
these things.
Oh, you have?
I think so.
Tell sometimes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have. A couple times in my life. Okay. These groups are gonna be garbage, yep. I normally...
Unique ring of Pendle.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a 5-mantle, dude. Just because of the
Yeah.
Annie thing.
Probably. Like, I only need fucking Stone of Jordan. At some point, I'm going to, like, bite the sour apple and just go to Nightmare on Dario, but I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it just sucks to farm Nightmare and Dariel. Like, I would, but at the same time, I wouldn't. If you get
The
what I
thing is,
mean.
I'm gonna be farming Nightmare hours before I do that anyway, so maybe it will up there.
I hope so, dude.
But yeah, burning like 1k runs on Nightmare on Dario, that would suck a lot.
Why Mage and not Archon? Because Mage has lower requirement. I mean, I would
Yeah.
use Archon. Basically, the only case I would use Archon is if you are doing, if you're mainly going to use it on a Paladin. Because your Holy Shield is taking advantage of that extra defense.
Yeah, I have the Archon plate on my Paladin and the Mage plate on my Assassin.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is that, when you're not playing like, when you're playing like a Pitserker, Assassin, Amazon, all of these, I mean, like almost any build in the game other than, well, really other than a Paladin. The idea is that you get, well, you can use the, Mage Plate. Like, you can use all your gear using any MP, any Mage Plate without, putting any points in strength. That's the idea.
Yeah.
So, you know, don't be that guy who has to put points in strength while
No one
using
likes that
Enigma.
guy.
Yeah, no. And I'm not gonna go for that head because there's uh, fanaticism birds guarding it. I'm not a huge fan of fanaticism birds. I don't know if you know about that, Zodiac.
No,
They
actually I didn't.
Okay, yeah. Well, when you're doing LK and you see fanaticism birds, they can tell you how to be in the world.
Yeah, it's been so fucking long since I had to do LK, so
Yeah.
I'm just really glad I don't have to anymore.
Honestly, half the reason I'm doing it right now is for like charms and magic items, like
Yeah.
6 head, 6 claws. But I also want a servant to make another dream. If anyone's wondering, the roll, I'm gonna show the roll in my dream. That's the roll. It's kind of junk. So the FHR goes from 20 to 30. I got 24. The all-res goes from 5 to 20, and I got 10. And the MF goes from 12 to 25, I think it is, and I got 15. So it's kind of a junk roll, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a dream. It'll work.
Yeah, mine rolled quite shit as well. I mean, it's mid-roll, I guess, but
Yeah, I mean,
considering how lucky I usually are on rune words, it was kind of disappointing, to be honest.
yeah, I guess you usually are quite lucky with rune words.
Yeah. Not this one, like the 394 grief with 38 IS. That was lucky.
Yeah. Gotta be careful about posting items like that, man.
Yeah. First grief I ever make in single player, I think.
Yep.
Well,
What I really wanna... I'm not picking up magic war scepters, but I would really like a 5/10 scepter. Like 5 to Blessed Hammer, 10 FCR.
fuck that.
Yeah, the only problem is, like, F picking up, magic war scepters.
It's not worth it, dude.
Yeah, probably not.
Like, playing on the 75 FCR breakpoint is so bad.
Yeah.
Like, once you go 125 on the hammered in, you never go back.
Yeah. It's like playing 63 FCR on a sorceress.
Yeah, and then you like realize, oh, you can go 105 really easy, and then you're like, yep,
Yeah,
this is my home now.
I mean, the only time I do 63 is when I'm doing AT runs on my 800 MF build.
Yeah, I actually do. I do 600 MF on my AT sort, but I do run the 105 and I do it on P7, so
Yeah.
kind of like it more.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. You just gotta find that dimensional shard guy.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Mmm.
Mmm. If Victor were here, it would be a Victor moment. So that is definitely one I'm keeping. Speaking of assassins and all.
Yep. Why did I pick that up? Nice one.
Thank you.
I should probably sell some items that I'm getting from LK so I get more stuff for gambling, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I just need, it's no big deal. I just need, like, 1.4 billion gold for something.
That's nothing, dude.
No? No, it's
No,
not?
no, like, that's about what FLP is going to farm, right?
That's what I thought. I don't know. That's the next grail. The gamble grail. No.
The Gamble Grail?
Yeah, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just guys, just
Yeah,
gamble materials. No problem.
no, dude. It took me from September 2017 to get to my first Cheerios, mate.
Yeah,
And
like it took me from June 2017.
yeah,
Wow,
fuck that.
I just now got a crafting rune. That was like my first one today. Oh, those crafting runes are a pain, man. 1.4B for gambling grail. Like Diablo version 1.4B. I mean, the problem is that I don't think any of the 1.4 versions. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure none of the 1.4 versions work with Pluggy.
No, it doesn't. The highest one you can get is, the last 1.13.
Which is D, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Ethereal Rare Warpike.
Oh, 1.4 billion. 1.4 billion. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't get that one either, to be honest.
I saw 1.4B and I was like, wait a sec.
Yeah.
I should have realized 1.4. But yeah, that's like roughly the amount of gold you need on. Well, actually, no, wait. It's actually more because according to something someone said in the Discord, supposedly it's a 1 in 20 to gamble a diadem. I know there was a wiki site. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Okay. I know there was a wiki site that had a formula for calculating your chance of gambling diadem when gambling coronets. And
Oh, really?
based on that formula, my level 93 paladin had a 1 in, it was like a 1 in 6.3 chance, but supposedly it's a flat 1 in 20 to gamble diadem, so I don't know.
Yeah, and then it just has to roll unique as well.
Yeah, which is 1 in 2000.
Yeah.
So, the 1.4 billion number is if the 1 in 6.3 is correct. I know someone said it was 1 in 20 to gamble diadem. I don't know what their source is. I want to say it was someone credible, so they're probably right. I don't know. I know I looked at a wiki. I don't remember what page it was, but I got the formula from somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe it was for an outdated version or something like that.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea.
I mean, honestly, gambling Ethereal's Might is probably about the same difficulty as gambling at Griffin's.
I think it's harder, to be honest.
I mean, I don't. I actually let me check. I'm gonna check right now. I want to say if. No, it was not yesterday. It was like a week ago. FLP, didn't you say that gambling a diadem is 1 in 20? Because I'm trying to figure out your source on that. Let me check the cost of gambling ancient armor compared to coronet. I want to compare it. Okay, so ancient armor. Oh yeah, ancient armor costs a lot more. Okay, so it would be a lot harder to gamble Ethereals than Griffins.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, like FLP, I'm saying you're probably right that a diadem is 1 in 20. I just didn't know what source you used, and I had a source that was saying something different. Is the only reason why I was doubting you, man. That's all. Blue Monarch. Maybe it's a J mod. No.
Duelist Monarch of the Whale with 80 life.
100, dude. They go up to 100.
Yeah, but don't be greedy, dude.
I'm gonna be greedy.
Of course you are.
It's based on your level. Yeah, I thought it was based on your level. At level 99, 5.12%. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can you, FLP, can you like put the link for that in links and guides? Because I wanna find that page, because I did not find a page that said that. So I'm sure you're right. Just if you could just link that in the links and guides so that it's clear, and I don't have to keep like asking people about this. We were discussing Hammerden for a second there, so
yeah,
I was doing 75 for a little bit, but that was just to like get more magic find, basically.
I did 75 when I did Chaos without Enigma.
Oh yeah.
Like people said, well, Hammerden without Enigma is shit.
Yeah.
But I actually like. As soon as I got to Chaos Sanctuary in Hell on my Hammerden, I just did Chaos runs for days. Like that's the only thing I did. And eventually, like the runes started. Like eventually, as I leveled up, I could do higher players difficulties and like got a horse and stuff like that. And eventually, I was like running with Vigor to Chaos on P7, and I eventually found both. My first Jar rune was off Diablo. My first Burr rune was off one of the packs on the left side that spawned.
That's awesome, dude.
Not the Grand Visor one, but.
How close were they together?
Yeah. They were about. Oh, don't you remember it?
It was a long time ago.
Okay. So here's the story. We were in Discord. It was you, me, and Kissix, and the Yarun dropped off Diablo.
Okay.
So I was super happy we played, and like the day after, we were sitting in Discord, and you asked me what I was doing, and I told you like, well, I'm gonna do Chaos, and since I got the Jarun last night, the expectations are pretty high. You were like, yeah, well, good luck with that, and then like 5 rounds after that, the Bear Rune dropped.
yeah, actually, I remember that now. That was a while ago.
Yeah, and then like. I got like a low rune as well, like a couple of runs after that. Which was super stupid, so like I got Jabber and low within 2 days.
Yeah.
And then then my Grail took off for real.
Like, oh yeah.
Then, like, that was the breaking point. Like until then, like I don't think I even had a Shaker before I found my first Jar rune.
Yeah.
Like I got Shaker really late, and well, you know that I didn't get the racks until like a month ago.
Yeah, well, I got Tyrios before my first jaw run.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty stupid as well.
Yep, that P1 life, bro.
Yeah, well, I got turtles before I got Stone of Jordan, so.
Yeah, that's crazy too, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder, like, so I mean, like, no one, pretty much no one in single player is gonna get a ridiculous scepter, unless you just start identifying all of them. So you wouldn't really ever use anything other than Hodo on an H-Den, I guess.
Yeah, you want Hodo. Like, Hodo. Like, the thing is, if you don't have Hodo, you use Wizard Spike. But
Right.
other than that, Hodo is the way to go.
Yeah.
Like, I used Wizard Spike for a long time because I couldn't find the Vex rune.
Yep. I got the breakpoints written down actually from Diablo2.diablowiki.net
Yep.
slash breakpoints. Yeah, apparently there's I mean there's some cases where there's just a faster FCR breakpoint that exists, but no one gets it because it's not worth it. In the case of Paladin, there's just none of them exist above the 125 breakpoint.
Yeah, 125 is capping out, basically.
The other thing on that same page that I thought was kind of funny is that in terms of faster block rate, which people don't really talk about very often, but on a Paladin, there's like several breakpoints to get to the fastest one if you don't
Yep.
have Holy Shield, and if you do have Holy Shield, I mean, obviously, when would you not use Holy Shield unless you're using a two-hander? But you wouldn't
Yep.
be blocking with a two-hander anyway. So the only thing
Exactly.
that really applies in terms of faster block rate on a Paladin is when you do have Holy Shield. And the second fastest with Holy Shield, the second fastest breakpoint is with zero faster block rate, and the fastest one you would need 86% FBR to hit that.
Yeah.
So you're not really gonna hit that. You're just gonna hit the second fastest one, pretty much.
Yep.
I mean,
Ooh. Sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say that the only way you really hit that is with like a Grizz shield with a Shale rune in it.
Yeah.
What did what happened? Pendle just dropped something good.
You dropped the TC free actually.
Oh well, nice.
Yes. Too bad it's not the one I need.
It's never the one you need.
That fucking short sword, man. Hashtag never lucky.
You don't have the short sword?
Nope. It's the only TC free I don't have. Which is so stupid. Like, I have Lenimon and all the hard. Ooh, that's the short sword.
That's
Oh,
kind of
but
dumb, actually, yeah, because I thought the
yeah,
short sword was one of the more common TC3s.
it is one of the more common TC frees.
I get the hand axe a lot for some reason.
I miss that and Pelta Luna, but I think Pelta Luna is a TC5, right?
It's a buckler, unique buckler.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, but
probably 3.
yeah, okay, yeah.
I still need well yeah, I need a few TC3s. I only have 3 elite uniques left on my grill list. So I probably shouldn't be running LK, but at the same time, I just want to farm some charms and stuff, and like the vast majority of what I was doing in the past however long in
Yeah.
D2 was just farming TC87, so I wanted to take a break from that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Fair enough. Yeah, eventually you reach the point where you're only gonna farm the TC87s.
Um, yeah, I mean, and then I get 3 more, 3 new ones, just need those, and then we go to rune farming.
Yeah. I figured like this, like the rumored Holy Grail will take much longer than the unique one. That's why I'm starting off with the rumored one and just taking the uniques as I go. Like I still managed to get Tyrrells even though I wasn't farming for it.
Right, yeah, that's sick too.
That 280 MF paid off.
It's like not that much, that's like roughly the same as my Javazon.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. On an HDIM, by the way, what do you think about using like a 320 circlet with 2 topazes in it?
Uh, no,
No?
no, just no.
Like, cause then you'd hit the breakpoint a lot more easily, so I don't know, man.
You kinda want more mods than 220.
I mean, I would think a 320 is more damage, but yeah.
Yeah, but you... Shaco is so good, that's the thing. Shaco is so good. It's almost stupid how good it is, actually.
Oh, it is. It's pretty stupid.
Dr. Life and Mana itself, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, like, for how common it is, it's ridiculous. I've definitely talked about this.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna just ID a bunch of this stuff. And Morale Cave. Well, actually, no, let's do Javazon and Pits. That can only end in success. Dude, I can't, I don't know, I don't hear your girlfriend if she's there, so...
No, because I barely can, he was referring to, like, whenever Pindle drops something, I go like, ooh, because I don't want to, like, have my nerd reactions and just ruin this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I get some pretty dank reactions when I get something good. Like, my reaction when I found Material Smite, this is actually, this is a true story and it's quite dank.
Yep.
So it was about 7 a.m. or something, 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning.
Oh, wait, before you tell the whole story, I'm gonna plug my headphones in.
Yep.
My headphones are beeping at me. Okay, I don't know why my headphones are already going low on battery, but keep telling your story.
Yeah, okay. So it was about 6 or 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning.
Yep.
And the Sacred Armor drops, and I was like, well, I was thinking to myself, there's no way this is Tyrael, because Steven just got one. And it dropped, and I was like, what? What? Oh, shit! I mean, I screamed so fucking loud. And I was like, and I stood up and I stomped in the fucking ground like a fucking kid in a toy store. So the neighbor that lives under me, her boyfriend, comes up with a fucking 7-iron golf club and pounds on the door like
Yep.
madman. So I just like open the door, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" It's like, sorry if I woke you up. Are you getting your ass kicked? No. So what the fuck is going on? Well, so, yeah. I'm a bit of a nerd, so I play some video games, and, well, things led to another. It was like, huh, I would never have thought that about you. Then he just left and went down. Probably fucked his girlfriend. But yeah, so my neighbor thought I was getting my ass kicked.
Yep.
But, well, at least it's nice that they came up to see how I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you were getting your ass kicked and
Yeah.
no one was awake at that time, then you would have just gotten your ass kicked.
Yeah. Pretty much. So that's one thing. And just shooting him is, you can have a girlfriend and play Diablo 2.
Yep.
But here's what you do. Like, you don't want her close to your PC or anything else. So what you do is, like, you set up your things in one end of the apartment, and you give her a MacBook Pro to have in her fucking knee while she watches TV. And you're good to go. You put the couch in the other side of the apartment.
Yeah, so there we go. Living example.
Yep. Once again, that is why I am the king. I have life figured out. How to be a complete nerd.
Yep. Done. Complete.
Done.
almost literally done. Tyraels, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no Griffins, no Death Phantom. No.
Oh,
What was the scourge we were talking about earlier? A
Stormlash. Yep.
Stone of Jordan. Cow King set. Mang songs.
Uh,
I have all the hard ones left, I feel like. Or well, some of the hard ones. Like Stormlash isn't really that hard. I'm just really unlucky with the rolls.
yeah. Do you have Caddy yet?
Yeah.
Like
Both of them.
Astrons? Both of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably one of the main ones you have that I don't have yet, to be honest.
Yeah. Caddy is stupidly hard to find, to be honest. I'm really surprised that I found one.
Oh yeah, you know, I had a friend who wasn't even playing D2 that long, and he was just doing meth runs for a while, and then he starts doing whatever it was, like AT runs or something like that, and he gets an F caddy.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, so he like shows it to me, and then I'm like, "You found this?" And then he's like, "Yep." And then I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ah." Like he was like, I don't know, like a month into his grail or something like that, and he just sends me this picture. I'm just like, you found that? He's like, yep,
Yeah.
yes sir.
F Astrians. Really?
That's like that's like one of the rarest items in an Eth Grail too. Is the crazy thing.
Yes,
Like
sir,
if
it is.
if I was trying to do an Eth Grail and I get that, that's like fucking dope as hell.
Wait, isn't it the rarest item to have in an F-Grail?
Mang
Isn't
Song
Astrians harder than Mang songs?
Mang Song has a higher Q level.
Oh, okay.
Mang Song is Q level 86.
Okay, fair enough.
And I want to say Astrion is Q level 85.
Uh, honestly, I have no idea.
Oh,
FLP may probably knows.
well, I think I'm pretty sure that I know. So he someone can correct me though if I'm wrong. I think I have that right, that Mangsung is 86, Astrion is 85 in terms of Q level. They're both obviously they're both TC 87. That's a different
Yeah.
point, but yeah. Oh my god, I love jabbing archers to death.
Yeah.
Freaking archers are such a pain.
Every Amazon player loves that.
Yep. I wonder if it'd be an interesting idea to have like a charge strike build with a botted warpike.
Uh,
Like pokes on.
that would really be poking, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean like you couldn't fury at all would be the problem, but
Yeah.
you would annihilate lightning immunes, I would think, or at least like do pretty good damage to them. I
You
mean,
would annihilate most things, to be honest. The problem is that, like, everything except for endgame bosses would be a pain in the ass to get through. But yeah, you could probably do some real hurting to Bale, to be honest, with bot D on Charge Strike.
I mean the AoE wouldn't be as good, but it would still be like something.
Yeah.
It'd be okay.
Yeah. You could do it, but then on the other hand, if you're at the point in a game in single player where you have bot D, probably know better as well.
Yeah, you could probably do something better. Oh yeah. You know, okay, I forgot about that. I actually have a mature I actually have an F Matt Pike with 3 skill.
Oh lol.
Yeah, I kept it
Wait.
just for the hell of it.
Make your bot D in that, please.
I'd have to think really hard about it. Let's see. I don't think it has ED. Let me actually look. It's just chilling there in my stash, so.
If it has CD, I mean, you're kind of in a position as I am with bot D. Like, I want to make one, but I will never use it.
Yeah. I mean, the difference is that I want a bot D to use on a paladin in Travancore at the same time.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
I still think Sealer is the tits for Doing trap though.
Yeah, Zealer. Two-handed Zealer.
Ah, yeah, well, one-handed as well.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. I haven't tried a Spirit Zone with Fend. I don't know if I don't know.
Don't, well, Fend is bugged. Or, well, it's shit, rather. It's not just, it's bugged a bit, but it's also a bad skill.
Let me look here. There it is. It doesn't have ED, but it's an F matriarchal. Oh, it's a spear though. That's the problem. It's not a pike.
Oh, rip.
Okay. This though, where is it? This right here. That's what I'm planning on making a bot D in. Right there is F6 socket 10-2 Great Poleaxe.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent base, actually.
Yeah, should be.
I think I have the exact same base, to be honest.
Oh God.
Oh, someone's popular.
1 sec.
Yeah, sure. Hello, stream. I'm taking over this.
Okay, it's it's some bullshit call. I hung up on them.
Okay.
I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to get
So
my
am I.
mark.
I'm gonna see where my bot base is.
Actually, you can take over for a sec, because I'm gonna get more water. Be right back.
Sure, whatever. We don't need you. We don't need him, right, chat? So, other than, okay, so I'm gonna abuse this a bit, and I'm gonna ask you guys, like, other than, so now that my sound quality is fixed, what else should I, like, think of for future video makings? Like, when I post the first, 2.5k, pendles on Sunday, like, is there anything I should do? Like, that I haven't done? Of course I win, Yemi. I always win. I'm born to be a winner. Can't fucking help it. That's just how life treats me.
I heard something as I was walking away from my headphones. Who
Yeah,
don't?
we don't need you. Jimmy, mainly the last couple of years I have been playing an assassin. This is the first plug account where I actually went Sork Paladin instead of Sork Assassin, just to swap it out a bit. But I have leveled 2 assassins to 99 before. One is single player and one on Battle.net. Which is quite the accomplishment, to be honest, because assassins aren't really that good of levelers.
This guy and his botnet.
Yeah. Peter, how do you mean how I shrink leveling time? Like how I optimize it, or like what builds I use to level at different levels, or what do you mean? And yes, Melus, you should definitely sub to my channel, because I am the tits.
Yeah, go check out his channel. It should be linked in the description.
Yeah. Ooh. Here's my favorite base of all time.
Ooh.
15-2 faceblade.
Ha!
5 socket.
Oh, 5 socket rip. Are you gonna make a grief in that?
No, I was planning to do it, but I got this base after I made my grief, and well, that grief rolls so fucking good. I kinda don't wanna... Like, the next one will roll shit for sure. So, don't wanna waste it in that base.
You want a 15.3 is 15.3 with 6 sockets is good for Last Wish. It's not good for a lot, but it's good for Last Wish and for Bear Sork.
Yeah, I have a 14.2 six socket that I can six socket. Doesn't have any sockets now. Can socket it.
Oh yeah,
So that would probably be the last wish.
right. I have a 13 too. I gotta check if I have a 15 anywhere. Would I use a? What would be better, a 14.2 or a 15?
Honestly, the ED on weapons does nothing. To be
Oh yeah,
honest.
on Grief, right. I forgot about that. That's true.
Yeah, yeah. Overall, like the damage increase from like 17% ED is so small that it's actually like it's more of a
Style points.
yeah, it's more of style points to have it in an ED base, just because that one time in your lifetime when you roll a room word in single player and it rolls like max ED, and you can actually go overcap on it, so you can have like if a room word rolls highest roll is 300 ED, you can have a 315. Like that's the only reason you use ED bases, to be honest. Other than that, they're shit, cause the enhancement isn't good enough, and the repair cost is so much higher.
Imagine, what would it be, like a 415 botted?
Yeah. Uh,
I kind of want botted in a Berserker X, just to try out on a, MF Sealer.
yeah.
Why am I doing an AT run on a Javazon? No. Went
Yeah,
to...
so Yimi says that on a faceplate it adds 5 damage, so you see it's nothing. Like it's purely for the style points.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And Peter says see some leveling speed. Oh, she wants to see some speed leveling runs. I could set some of those up.
Yeah, dude, you'd be a lot more qualified to talk about the XP stuff than I would.
Yeah, I do like leveling. To be honest, I think it's half the fun, because once you get that 99 like FLP, I'm so jealous of FLP at the moment because I don't have a 99 character on this plug is and he does. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Get out of here, frickin' archers. There we go.
Best base for bot D are 15 ED for Warpike.
I know Ubeyo said, I think it depends on the purpose. Like,
Yeah, well, if you're gonna use a bot D, like you kind of want to use it on a Whirlwind Barbarian, I guess, and for
otherwise,
that I would.
if you don't want it on, if you're not going to use it on a whirlwind, then, Great Poleaxe.
Yeah, Great Poleaxe is good as well. But like the only character I would use a bot D on would be a Whirlwind Barbarian, and I've never leveled a Barbarian after normal in my entire life. Not even in like classic Diablo 2 when it came out, when it was so hyped.
Yeah.
Like never liked that character. I mean, it's super OP, so I don't really know why I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, what I do on Barb, like, 99.9% of the time is just Berserker.
The only reason I would make a barb is so that I don't have to swap to my sealer gear on my paladin whenever I want to do trav, if I don't want to do hammered in trav, and just have a barbarian dedicated to doing trav.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Then I
pretty sick.
then I would probably do frenzy instead because of the life tap proc, because I want to do it on P7.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
you would kind of need life tap on P7 Trav, I guess.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, I don't know because I haven't played it, but I would imagine you want life tap
Yeah,
P7.
I guess botted. If you use like botted, it has a shit ton of life steal, so there's that at least.
Yeah, that's true.
I think if I recall correctly, the life tap skill itself is 50% lifesteal.
Yeah, something like that. It's stupidly high.
Yeah. Did I miss something back here? No, I did not.
So, what about Necros?
I don't really play Necro that much. Uh, Let me think. I played Pit Poison Mancer a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, do you play Necro that much?
No. Just started leveling one.
Yeah, well, Poison and Bone
Okay.
is
But
obviously for leveling is what you want to do.
I mean, it's super OP. Like I'm doing Bone Spear when my Necromancer while leveling. I mean, it goes. Yeah, the damage is good. Like
Yeah, I mean
it
it's
is kind of like lightning when it comes to aiming it, but it's just bigger lightning, I guess. But yeah, I like it. And since my Necro is super uber twinked as well, like it's actually quite fun. The only class I probably will never level on this plug account is a druid. They are so bad at everything.
I played Windy a little bit. They're like the thing I would use them for is hardcore, but if you're in softcore, I wouldn't really. I'm not. I mean, like, I don't know. I like if you enjoy the gameplay, I'm not gonna knock them, but they're obviously they're not like as efficient as Blizzsork, for instance.
Well, I'm not gonna be as modest. I'm just gonna say druids are shit. Ex
Oh
ex except for hardcore, because for hardcore druids are amazing, but other than that, druids are shit.
my God, why are my headphones?
But that's just my opinion, and I'm sure you guys think something else. But honestly, don't care. Okay, so it seems that Steven has got some microphone issues. Yeah, we are noticing it. We can hear it through. I can hear it through the Discord. Don't know if they can hear it on the stream though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but
Um,
it's a bit wonky your sound.
how about now?
You're good.
Okay. Um, I plugged in my headphones because I think they were low on battery. Let's see if they stop. Sometimes it actually makes it worse when I plug them in. Like obviously they're not charging when they're plugged in, but uh, we're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah. Well,
They shouldn't be.
Melius made a good point in your stream shot. Easy, boys. Easy. The king is taking over.
Okay, wait a second.
Oh, watch it. You're gonna die, I think. Oh, never mind.
I think my stream might be like what you're seeing might be like a few seconds
Yeah.
earlier than.
Yeah. I just tabbed out and saw the Fanat pack and was like, and I thought you were standing still because you were fixing your audio.
Yeah. It's good to not stand in giant groups of fanaticism, guys, when you're fixing your headphones.
Yeah, it kinda helps, to
That's
be
like
honest.
kind of not doing that is like not the best possible thing. What were we talking about before my headphones started? Oh yeah. Okay.
That druids are shit, just to remind you.
Uh, okay. Let me look at my. sheet here. So you don't play Zon that much. Do you
No, not really.
do you ever do anything on Zealer?
And we lost him. Well, guys, welcome to the Zodiac stream. Today I will be being that guy, killing that guy, Pendle.
Do you do you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Welcome to the Zodiac stream.
So what were you going to ask me?
What was I gonna? Do you play Zealot that much, by the way?
I play it a fair amount. Like every now and then I get some ideas on how to make Crown of Ages work on C a lot, but like so, or well, and if honestly, like how to make anything work without having G face on C a lot. But because I want to use Crown of Ages, but not working out that good.
Oh, I was using Shaco, but then again, I don't play P7.
Yeah, that's the difference. I mean, I don't need Crown of Ages. It would just be. I just kind of just want to have it just because I own a 2-socket one and I want to use it. But the only way I can find a build that doesn't need it is using Last Wish.
Oh yeah, yeah, like you need the CB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CB for days.
I was on C, cause on my P1's smiter, obviously you don't really need CB on P1. On my P1 smiter, I have 0 CB and I just rely on the damage from grief. Oh my god, Merc tank for me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna fire this guy.
Fire away.
What do you guys think? Should I fire my Merc? Held on to him for too
but
long.
don't remove the equipment first.
Oh, don't remove
Replace him
the
with a rogue.
don't remove the equipment first.
Nah.
Okay,
Don't do it.
I should just leave the this Infinity at Thresher on him.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Ah.
If you do it, I do it. Promise.
How about no?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't keep my end of that bargain, to be honest.
Yeah, if I did it and then you said if you do it, I do it, and I did it and you just didn't do it, yeah, that wouldn't go well.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
You and your mood swings as well? Fuck
Oh
that.
yeah, thank you, guy. Thanks. Okay. That's
Yeah, I'm
so
not taking that battle.
so that's how it is.
well, it's not often that I would back off from a fight, but yeah, that would probably be the moment. Fuck that. Oh my god.
I think
So what character haven't we talked about today?
I'm gonna respond to something real quick. I think you run faster than you teleport. I'm gonna politely disagree and ask you to give me like a comparison video or something, cause when you're like teleporting over walls and like you can teleport across gaps and over walls like when you're doing chaos. So I mean you can stack a bunch of faster run walk charms, but I don't like you're gonna lose a lot of magic finds. So I don't really think it's ever gonna be worth it in my opinion.
No, what you do is you play an assassin and you put 1 point in your burst of speed and solve all of your problems. Because then you run fast and you have teleport.
Yeah. Yeah, assassins are pretty dope.
Yeah, when you play them properly. The hardest part about assassin is getting it past level 95. I mean, they're really good for farmers. By the way, FLP, how are you doing on the assassin front? Are you going with the 5 death sentry setup?
I think I'm going to keep running pits here for a little while. I could do a test video compared to comparing a run walk version to a teleporting version for pit runs. I don't know. Wait, I could try it.
Well, hits?
Like, the thing
Maybe not.
is, I'm just teleporting from boss pack to boss pack. And, like, if this is, it has to do with my map, too. So you see this right here? Like that. Just, I wouldn't be able to... I'd have to, like, come back around and then go back out. If I can't teleport over that wall. I mean, I could change my pit map and just try to get a, you know, just try to get a different pit map where I wouldn't have to do.
Your
I don't know.
sound is breaking off again. Yeah. Rip indeed. Oh, so do you want to call it early? Yeah, okay, so we will be calling it early. Thank you for watching and listening to us rant about this shit. And we will be seeing you next time. GG, guys.